Hey guys, welcome to Your Favorite Game, the show where I, Adam Conover, talk to funny people I know and like about which video games are their favorites and why they're awesome. With me is Owen Parsons.
And it's me, Mario.
Owen, you
No, it's not. I'm Owen.
Oh. Oh, that was a good joke to start us off.
Yeah, well, that's all I got, so I hope you're ready for a very boring thing.
Let's do it. Okay, so tell me about why you love this game.
I never had a console before the Nintendo 64. This was the first console my parents would agree to buy me. And so this was...
We're the same age, right? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay, I'm a little older than you, but
And so I really had no concept of, like, how console games were supposed to work until I got this game. Like, I remember...
This is so, just the beginning of this is so amazing because it's like Nintendo was fully aware of like how revolutionary the N64 was. So they just started it with this insane thing that you could do before you even started playing the game.
You've never been able to do this before? Well, now do it all the time. Making that little Waluigi here. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it, man.
But like I was saying, I started... the first time I played this, it was at a demo kiosk in a Toys R Us. I never really thought about... I had a Game Boy up until that point. That was the level of video games I was comfortable with.
Yeah.
So I remember playing a demo level. I think it was Wet Dry Dungeon, one of those like later ones where you could adjust the water level. And at one point,
what a gross name for a level.
I think it's probably better than that. But I remember at one point you got in a cannon, you could aim yourself at the horizon, and there were all these like peaks painted on the horizon.
Yeah.
And as a kid, not understanding the limitations of video games at the time, I was like, oh wow, you can go to those mountains. Like I thought this was San Andreas basically. I thought this was like Grand Theft Auto 5 of level of
oh god,
interactivity.
As amazing as this was, your expectations were so much higher.
They were so high, but here's the thing, I didn't really care. Like it. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, I remember getting this game because, you know, I had a NES and a Super Nintendo. My parents, after getting the NES, wouldn't get me a Super Nintendo, so I, like, saved up. So when I got this game, you know, I had a Super Nintendo, and the jump from this to Super Nintendo was so extreme that it was, like, being catapulted into the future. Like, this area is one of the smartest things, like, Nintendo's ever done because all you did... Like, you turn on the game, and they give you this huge area just to enjoy the miracle of
the
3D
motion.
3D
movement. It's really cool. Like, look at that. That's just, there's no reason to ever need to do that. It's great. It's so much fun. Hurt yourself.
Kill yourself.
Here's a fun thing.
You can go swimming.
Go swimming, and it heals you.
This is the weirdest thing about this game, because it's using a combination
oxygen
and health gauge, yeah.
I actually don't remember how to get out.
But this area was so, like, just fun to explore. Like you just like, is there a hidden hole here somewhere that you swim into and it's like a special level?
Maybe. I remember you drain the moat at one point. That's how you get into like a special, here's the cannon that you unlock when you get 120 stars.
This might look a little weird because we're playing on an emulator, so some of the textures are a little funky, but it's basically running great. This is Lakitu's first appearance as a cameraman.
That's great. I remember, like, so far the plot is that we're here to get some cake. So as far as children across the world know, this is just like a cake-eating simulator up to this point.
I have to talk about this. I had like a subscription to Nintendo Power, or whatever, as a Nintendo's mailing list, and before the N64 came out, they sent every kid who they had in their database a VHS tape of promoting the N64, where what they did was they took like 4 lucky kids to Nintendo headquarters and had them play Mario 64 for the first time, and the kids were like, "Wow!" Like their minds were blown. And so I was so psyched for this game. One of the things they did was they had like they had the kids make Mario tiptoe and then start running, and that was like an incredible thing at the time, like because it was the first analog controller on a video game.
Yeah, it's like that's a whole dimension of interactivity that you've never experienced before.
Yeah, make him tiptoe. Is he tiptoeing? Is he tiptoeing? No, you just walk slowly to make it.
I was trying to find the feather hat level.
Oh! You look up. You look up into the sky.
Right. I don't think can you even do it yet?
Maybe not. Yeah, now tilt up, other way. That's it. But I guess you can't do it yet. Okay, let's go.
Cool secret.
Let's go fight King Bob-omb. Yeah, that's such a cool secret. This area is so awesome, like the central hub world. This is just like what Nintendo.
The thing is like move when you touch them.
Oh, it's incredible.
It is a show-off game.
Yeah, and I love how it lets you show off like the fact that Mario can do like 4 or 5 different types of jumps is like almost unnecessary.
Yeah.
But it makes it so much fun. Like you feel like an acrobat, you know, because you know, like you're playing this game with like your younger sibling or whatever, and you do like flashy jumps to get to the tops of things.
You like have a punch which you don't really need.
Now, what do you think about the fact I always like as a Mario like kid, I was always a little bit bothered by the fact that the Bob-ombs were good guys in this level. What do you think?
The Bob-ombs aren't good guys. The pink Bob-ombs are good guys.
Still strange.
Well, you know, they're a different cult of Bob-omb.
They worship the mother Bob-omb.
Just kick him. Oh, and they explode. This guy.
Chain Chomp. Nice use of Chain Chomp in this game.
Wow. Yeah, you got me.
He's very hard to get past.
Points all the way up here. Oh, I forgot the water.
Yeah, the water cannon. Yeah, just getting to the top of this thing is like, you know, this level is almost up there with Super Mario Brothers, like the original Super Mario Brothers is like iconic, you know.
It definitely
like this
is.
traversal.
Yeah, it's such a blast to play. I mean, and like I said, this was my first experience. Like I jumped from Game Boy to this.
Yeah.
And this was such an intense, like beyond anything I was just, oh my god, anything's possible. Nothing's impossible. Everything is allowed.
Yeah, I can't think of a
There are no limits.
I can't think of a single other like. I don't think a single other like console generation certainly has like been this big of a leap as between 16-bit and this.
Well, this is also the game that like showed everyone kind of how to do 3D platforming.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
This just it's super fitting that it's Mario to just make this happen. What is this again?
Oh, when you run through it, it refills your life.
Oh, nice. Not necessary.
Not a rare Mario innovation that has never been brought back in another game. I've never seen that in another Mario game.
Maybe the flags, do they? No. Some of them give you mushrooms and some.
Oh yeah, but there's no flags in this. I mean, this is just like what Nintendo does, like at its best, and the reason like I sort of continue to care about Nintendo as a company in video games is that Nintendo is like has historically been like the most innovative company. Like they're the ones who, even like with the Wii motion control, even on a smaller scale like the DS and the 3DS, like their strategy has always been like when they put out a console, have some piece of hardware that can do something that no other console is physically capable of doing, and then build games around this. Well,
how does this work again? I'm supposed to go behind him?
You go behind him and you pick him up with the B button. There you go.
There he goes.
Yep.
And chuck him.
Oh!
There he goes. Oh, he does not like to be chucked.
Just a very, very simple boss.
Well, you know.
He doesn't get dizzy or anything.
Occasionally.
This almost foreshadows Bowser, because I think in the Bowser battle you you pick up Bowser by the tail and
then you
swing him around.
This is like an early tutorial on how Bowser works. King Bob-omb, your reign was so short. Soon I will be Lord of Bob-omb Mountain, and your subjects will kneel before me, Mario.
So
all your fields I shall turn to ash.
Is he oppressing the pink Bob-omb? Like, you gotta get closer to him, man. You
yeah,
gotta
I mean,
retire turns.
There's some, no, he's just...
yeah, I think you might have to reset. Like get back and have him take a couple steps.
Come on over here, man. He's so slow.
Yeah.
How can you defend your people, King Bob-omb, when you can barely defend yourself?
I have to say, the camera in this game isn't perfect. Like, it gets stuck a lot, or you'll like show you the inside of things. But the fact that it works at all is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like as the first, is this the first like 3D third-person camera video game ever?
Hang on 1 sec. Six Semper Tyrannis. Oh, I defused the bomb, King.
Are you the John Wilkes Booth of King Bob-omb?
Yeah, except I'm gonna get away with it.
Oh, the stars.
There we go.
I have to say,
I love that the first mission takes you on top of the mountain and takes you through the entire level. It introduces you to most of the things that you're going to be playing with.
Yeah.
God, this game's good.
It's really good.
Yeah, like I remember I got this for Christmas. So right away, best Christmas
Best
ever.
Christmas present. Yeah. Oh God, you're fucking not. You're not having dinner on Christmas. When
No
this
way.
Comes out. You're like,
Absolutely
sorry,
not.
Mom.
Sorry.
You're not sticking around for the rest of people opening presents.
You know exactly what you were afraid of happening? That I would disappear and become a recluse, only playing Nintendo 64 games for the rest of my life? Correct. You were totally right to be afraid. Oh, foot race with Koopa the Quick.
But what in life could compare to this when you're, how old are you, 12, 13, something like that?
Oh God, I don't even know. I mean, it was whenever the Nintendo 64 came out. When was that? 1990? No, he's not actually
1996, I think.
1996. I was 10.
Wow. Oh, you were 10, wow.
10-year-old man.
I remember I was in 6th grade when this came out, and I think I might have like saved up for it and bought it myself. But I remember I got it, and then I played this game, and I went to school the next day, and I remember looking at like my book when I was doing homework the night before, and like the lines of the book were like moving in 3D because my eyes had become so adjusted.
Yeah, you destroyed your ability to interact with any non-virtual, non-Miyamoto designed space. So well done on that front.
Oh God. This is why people say that like Nintendo should design a theme park. Like, what if Miyamoto designed a theme park? Why won't he?
Oh man, I would go on a Bomb Mountain roller coaster.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
I don't want to go on a roller coaster. I just want to climb the mountain.
And then kill the Bomb King at the top.
Yes. Kill him.
Yeah, gosh. I mean, half of the things I'm going to be saying in this video are just like, oh, this is so good.
Yeah, that's the whole
This is the best,
point.
right?
That is the whole point of this.
How good is this?
You won. Oh, do you have to wait for him now?
Maybe. I guess we'll find out. I'm showboating.
Yeah. Mario has really great core upper body strength.
Oh my God, he can just do this pretty much indefinitely, I gotta say.
He's a yoga master.
Really? Oh, there he is. You were so slow. Like, that wasn't even close. Koopa the Quick.
You really are fast, a human blur.
Or should I say, Koopa the Not So Quick? I banish you from my kingdom.
Or are you King Bob?
Well, I'm king of the Bob-ombs now. I deposed the king.
Here we go! This was the first game in which Charles Martinet played the role of Mario. Did you know that?
No, I did not, but I guess that makes complete sense, because he never said anything before this.
Yeah, not really. There were like 1 or 2 games where he said like a little bit maybe, but Charles Martinet was the inventor of Mario having a high voice. Before that, he was always, you know, like Bob Hoskins and stuff, or like Lou Albano when they played him would go like, you know, hey, I'm Mario, you know. But this was like Mario being like, no, Mario's cute.
Yeah, deal with Mario. He's a good guy. Is this this canon? I think.
Oh, so you're just fucking firing yourself at the star here. Great.
Well, you know, there's not that much to do for Star 3. Shoot yourself to a floating island.
You gotta aim pretty high though, right? Yeah.
Oh,
not
I definitely thought that had way more.
Well, make your way back to that cannon.
Don't worry, there are more cannons.
Okay. I don't love this song as much as other classic Mario tunes. I will admit.
Yeah, it's not that great.
It's not as quite good, but.
Aim for anything here.
Did you 100% complete this game? Did you get every star?
No, because that's insane.
Hey, man.
There we go. No, because I'm not a crazy person.
Oh, what are you talking about? I mean, again, what other game would you go and play instead? That's better.
Well, at the time when I had this, I only had Mario and I had Pilot Wings, and so I played a lot of Mario.
Yeah. Pilot Wings 64, okay game, right?
But here's the thing, I thought that illusion I had about the level of depth of the world of Mario, I had the exact same illusion about Pilot Wings 64. I was like, in Pilot Wings 64, they had one level that was built like a miniature United States. I was like, wow, they built the United States in Pilot Wings 64. You could fly to Chicago on a jetpack.
I mean, that is like, you figured out the emotion that like Grand Theft Auto was like based on, like that emotion of discovery, or like Zelda Wind Waker. I remember that's when I really powerfully had that. Like you see an island off in the distance and you can go there, you know.
Yeah.
So like that was a good insight. You should design games, man.
I should. You want to try this level?
Yeah, I'm gonna play one.
Do it.
Here we go. Let's see. I think I want to do the secret one, which is this one. Nope.
Nope.
Which is this one. Nope. What? Neither of those?
I think none of them are secret. I believe it's just the one in the middle.
Oh, I thought one of them. Is that a different room? Like, isn't it one of them is like a little 1-star level?
You know, the painting system is so cool. They like play with it so much.
Yeah.
And I remember there's one where you have to like move a wall back to get to the painting. There's one where the water level in the level itself depends on the height at which you enter the painting.
Oh, I don't even remember that. That's awesome.
So like the level is, you can set the water level and the level becomes more difficult to get certain stars based on how you enter the painting.
That's very cool.
So you're in a slide. You just entered the slide level.
Yeah, I just want to read the sign, that's all. I want to read the sign.
It's a little hard. You have to get right in front of it. If you were Link, you could just cut the sign in half.
Yeah, I know. And then play a song and it would regrow.
Oh, I forgot about
I'm really having trouble reading the sign.
There was a little...
Great.
Not even a secret, really. Just like a little thing they threw in there is one of the levels you can blow Mario's hat off. One of the enemies has like a gust of wind. And
oh yeah!
Mario's hat comes off, and you can just play the rest of the game like that
with no hat on.
Yeah, I think if you die, it comes back, but he'll just go around without any hat on. But also,
this is so much fun.
But also, you can pick up the hat, and you can just run around with the hat in your hand and not on your head.
So great.
Did you fall for the Luigi rumor thing?
Where you could play as Luigi? No, I didn't. Because I was used to that from SNES days with General Leo from FF6, and there was rumors that you could play as someone who you couldn't.
Once again, my first console game, so you
don't know what I'm talking about.
I bought all the way. No, I know what you're talking about now because I've played more since then. But yeah, I fell real hard for that trick. Some shithead at Nintendo Power was just like, oh, let's ruin a 10-year-old's life for a couple weeks.
Wait, was that published in Nintendo Power?
Was it Nintendo? I thought it was Nintendo Power's April Fool's thing, or maybe it was just. Actually, you know what? I think it was online. I think it was
those things always survive online. Where they say it's really hard.
Yeah, you need to get like 6 million coins, and then you need to play through the game again. I did the same thing with Pokemon on the Game Boy. I caught all 150 Pokemon, then deleted it because someone told me I had to go back to the beginning to catch a Mew.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, I know. That person wasn't my friend after that. That completely ended a youthful friendship.
Well, maybe. Oh,
so I was
in a door.
Oh yeah, go in there. Oh, is this Thwomp's Fortress?
I think it might be.
That's another good one.
It's funny though. I wonder if in reaction to that, because in Super Mario Galaxy, you can play as Luigi in the second half of the game. I really love.
Of course, like Luigi's better. Why would you not want to play as Luigi?
Well, he can jump higher, but sometimes in that game he has trouble stopping. He has a bad stopping distance.
I'm just talking about characterization-wise. Like Luigi is a better developed character than Mario by far.
That's interesting. Why do you say that?
Mario's a blank slate. Mario's just there to be like the hero. He has no real character development. Luigi has fear. He has neuroses. He has like a little brother complex. Him being a hero involves him overcoming something.
Yeah. That's a good point.
His hero's quest is by definition more interesting than Mario's.
Wow.
So yeah, whenever you get the chance, play as Luigi.
That is fascinating. I never thought of that, but you're absolutely correct.
He's great. Also, he's green.
No!
Uh-oh.
Run away.
Also, he's green, which is a cooler color.
Yeah. And he's tall. He jumps higher.
He's tall. His mustache is smooth.
I mean, I have to say...
We've listed all the things that are different about Luigi.
I have to say, I've identified with Mario more the older I've gotten for some reason. Like, I like him,
Well, he's the older brother.
That's true.
Oh, Thwomp.
And, like, I like his... I think what is fun about Mario is, like, his athleticism. Is that weird? Like, he's... like, in Smash Brothers, like, he really can jump around and, do a lot of cool moves,
I feel like they also give Luigi all of the comedy. Like later on, when the Mario Brothers started starring in these RPGs, Luigi became the character who had all of the comic relief. Yeah. Like I remember the first Paper Mario, I think you keep encountering Luigi in like the central hub world, and he's going through like a adventure parallel but legally distinct from yours. And so every time you meet him. You know how in that game you collect sidekicks for your party? You find enemies who are friendly and become your partner. Every time you run into Luigi in the subworld, he has met another different kind of enemy, a kind of enemy that you don't get to team up with, like a blooper. Will be there, one of the little squid things.
I don't remember this at all, and I played that game.
And
the SNES game, right?
And he will regale you with a tale of his heroism and how he met this blooper. And then you'll go around him and you'll talk to the blooper, and the blooper's like, yeah, this guy burned down my village. Everything's terrible. I'm following him because I have no home to go back to.
Wait, this is the SNES Square game?
No, this is not the Super Mario Brothers RPG. This was Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, I played a little bit of that one. That's such a weird series, the Mario RPG line series.
They're fun. They're great.
Yeah, they are really fun. I really like this, you know, how this game like created a whole another like series of Mario games. Like after this, there was like Mario Sunshine and then Mario Galaxy.
Mario Sunshine, I feel like gets a bad rap too.
I didn't love it when I played it. Like, it's not that I like know everyone thinks it's a bad game. It's like I played it and I was let down, and I wasn't even sure why.
Well, also like this is an impossible game to follow up. This game did so much in its transition into existence that I feel like nothing short of another giant breakthrough like Super Mario Galaxy sort of was could really impress you at that point.
Well, that's the thing. I would have
all Mario Sunshine added was like, it's this one with better graphics and a water gun.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah. I mean, I honestly love Mario Galaxy so much. I would pick it if it was a game you could emulate and do a screen capture with. And if I ever buy the equipment to actually capture from a Wii, that'll be the first one that I do, because that game is just like such pure magic. And I got a Wii U to play Super Mario 3D World, which is a very awesome, I think, like updating of, the Super Mario World franchise. But I really want to see like, I'm starting to wait for that next Super Mario Galaxy or Mario 64 style game. In the same way that you wait for your next Zelda, the next mainline Zelda game,
I find it hard to follow. Like, there's Super Mario Brothers, World, Galaxy.
Yeah. It's more like you see like a sort of thematic connection, like Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World, I think are like, more connected to like Mario 3 and Mario World.
Similar to the Wagnerian ring cycle. The Mario Galaxy triumph, as it were, takes you on a journey through the stars and indeed through reality itself.
Here, why don't you do one more level, and then we'll play another game. Ooh,
right.
Camera glitch.
Camera glitch. All right. Are there any other levels to go to?
Oh yeah, you're right. Let's find another one.
Here's the thing, I don't know if there are any more. I think we may have the detections.
Oh no, we haven't gone in there.
All right, we're gonna go in here.
Yeah.
What level is this? I've completely forgotten. It's been so long since I played this.
I'll say, when I had this game on N64, I got 118.
Oh no.
Do it.
Oh no, I have to. It's a water level. I hate these so much. Oh god, plundering. Wait.
Oh, but the music.
Oh, this is it. This is the level I played. And
you thought you could go to those mountains.
Yeah, I thought like, oh wow, you can go up there.
Those are the flattest looking.
That's amazing.
Those are the simplest textures I've ever seen.
It's at a distance. They're rendered badly, but like once you get there, it's a whole nother world. Like I'm sure you can go up there.
That's really funny.
I haven't been able to go up there.
Climb the mountain.
I'm pretty sure you can go up there. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, because the camera couldn't show you. I remember thinking that this level was very beautiful when I played it as a kid, because it's very pretty. The music is lovely. Does the music change when you go underwater? I think it adds strings, which is pretty incredible.
Don't know. Just go down here.
Yeah. I wonder if the star is just at the bottom, in that ship that just popped in.
There's the eel.
I think it said that the star was in the sunken ship.
Oh, we're gonna go through here.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's go exploring.
Yeah, why not?
That's
what it's all about.
That's the Mario theme.
Whoa. What's that?
That was one of those stalactites fell down.
Oh, you can kick.
I always thought it was strange that the coins gave you health back. That always felt like an odd choice to me somehow. Like, I have a weird, like, I've been playing Mario games for so long that, like, there'll be certain mechanic choices they'll make. I'll be like, that doesn't seem like a very Mario thing to do, to have coins restore health. I suppose this was the first game where Mario even had health, though.
Can't do that. No, not that one either. That one.
Oh, you have to open them in the right order.
All right.
2, 50 chance. No! All right, well, now you know. Now you know the order, because you're a smart child.
That's how Mario would solve this problem. Luigi would probably figure it out in a more complicated way, but Mario's just going to go straight for it.
Yeah.
There it is.
There she blows.
Beautiful. And voila.
Excellent.
Fun stuff. What a great game.
What a great game. All right, you want to see the game I chose?
Yes.
It's totally unrelated to this.
Yes.
Let's do it.
This is a black screen, Adam.
Okay, this game is E.V.O, or maybe it's E.V.O, The Search for Eden. This is a really weird game that like my friend John O'Brien had when I was a kid.
Wait, the son named the third one Gaia?
Yeah. It's a very, it's like
Okay.
very wistful, sort of religious kind of thing.
Oh,
I skipped it. I'm sorry. I skipped the thing. It's kind of long, but look at this.
It's just wistful, beautiful, ancient Mr. Skip. Press A to skip.
We don't have a lot of time,
You're
man.
the protagonist in every RPG. You must unite the ancient crystals, which are very important to
Skip it.
Okay, well, the legends are people, and this is kind of my whole job. Like, I'm an old man. I've clearly been just holding on to this repository of knowledge for my entire life. I'm only 40 years old, but this is how I look in this terrible society.
Frodo Baggins wishes he could have skipped that hard in The Lord of the
Skip.
Rings, All right, so here's what this game is.
Okay.
This is a 2D side-scrolling RPG where you play an
Adam,
animal
come on.
that is evolving itself by eating other animals. Okay, so you journey through different periods of time. Look, no, I don't think she's hot.
This is Princess Peach,
This is Gaia, the spirit of the earth,
and
not
she's
from Captain
the Princess
Planet.
Peach of the game. She's making you a cake.
Okay. Here's what you do. So right now we're in the primordial soup. This game starts out in 500 million BC. Skip, come on, let's go. I want
Wait
to
a
be playing.
minute. This is learning.
No, it's
This
not.
isn't a video game.
No.
This is school.
This is okay, so now we have a little map. Here's the first level. This game is so great. Okay, so this is me. I'm a fish in the ocean of origin.
Oh, wow. So you're just...
And the first thing that happens is...
You talk to a jellyfish.
The jellyfish says, "What? We have another newcomer. Welcome to the world where the only rule is that the fittest shall survive. Look, newcomer, you better listen to the rules of this world. One is fight for survival and food. Always move forward, never back. The last
Please
become
tell
strong."
me you can eat this.
Yes. Are you afraid? So he gives you this long speech, and then you just eat it. And then once you eat him, you get a food, and it gives you E.V.O points.
Great.
See? And then once you have enough E.V.O points, you can evolve. I don't know how many I need, but I'm just going to get like
So
30 to
a
start.
perfect rendition of actual evolution.
Yeah.
As a fish, you eat enough jellyfish, and then you turn into something with legs.
Yep. Okay. Here, evolution, Jaws.
Oh,
We need.
wow.
It's really cool. And then your sprite. The cool thing is your sprite totally changes depending on what you choose. So like you can make a crazy mishmash fish, and you get more and more powerful. They all have different effects. So like it looks like the cheapest is the dorsal fin. So let's go for that.
All right, I love this.
Yeah, it's great. And it also like there's a drama to it because basically as you're playing the game, like meteorites are hitting, like the planet is changing, and so like you'll like there's a part when you transition from like the world of the dinosaurs to the world of the mammals, like it's sad. Like you watch dinosaurs die, and then you get a magical gem that like makes you makes you greater.
Man.
It turns you from a dinosaur into a reptile.
Your fish just went to the salon. You got did up.
This looks like my actual hairstyle in real life.
Yeah, you just turned this into an Adam Conover fish. The rare Conover fish.
And then you actually
you attack the jellyfish with opinions.
Spinal cords are overrated.
Asexuality, huh? Yeah, way to just cheap out on the whole heterosexual divide.
And one of the only problems, let's see, can I jump out of the water?
You can adorably jump out of the water.
One of the problems of the game, it's not really a problem, it's just like of its time, you have to grind.
Yeah, this game seems like that's pretty much all you're doing right now is
Yeah, you have
eating jellyfish.
Yep, and if you can get to areas, but it has a
Cut
great
forward
sense of,
2 hours in doing this game, you're like a huge dragon monster and you're still just eating jellyfish
crap.
one by one. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so these guys hopefully will give me a lot more EVO points. Yeah, they'll give me 15. But you have to sort of like when you bite, you sort of move forward, so you have to make sure your hitbox doesn't collide with things. Oh crap! See, like, and you can easily get stuck in like a little loop of getting hit.
Yeah. And then you die in the land before time.
Yeah. All right, I just want to get the next Jaws, because these fish Jaws
Eat that fish worm, man.
really suck.
So
these guys, I think, just give me health. Oh, rumors.
Rumors circulate about the cucumber. Skip.
See, there's all this stuff like we cannot return if we cross the third volcano. It is Gaia's plan to lead the fish to a new world. Like, it's like very ooh, what is this? Does this give me? What does this do?
Oh wow.
Oh, it's puberty, I guess.
Yeah, you're entering fish puberty.
You may call me Crystal. I will give you advice on how to. Okay, cool.
Have I been picked up by a chosen warrior? Some brave scion of his... Oh, it's a fish. Oh, boy. Okay, well, this is going to be a long slog uphill for you, fish.
And then eventually, there's an interesting choice you have later in the game where you can evolve yourself into a human.
Yeah.
But once you do, you lose you're bad at a lot of things, and you lose your ability to continue evolving yourself. So you have to play the rest of the game as a human instead of a incredibly cool mammal war machine.
So what are the advantages of being human?
I think you can move faster. I think maybe there's like a level you can go to you couldn't otherwise. Let's do these Jaws.
That seems reasonable.
Here we go. Let's fucking check out my new Jaws. Oh yeah.
Now you just look mad. Oh wow.
Now, see, it's -3, so it all has stats. Here, you want to play for a bit?
Yeah, sure.
I think if you leave, I think we've completed this level. So if you leave the left, I think we'll be in the next area.
Which button splits my genetic code?
There you go. Now you have to eat that. Yep, there you go.
All right. This way?
Yeah, I think you just no. I think you just leave the level and you'll.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it is genuinely really satisfying to build a cool fish.
I mean, yeah, that's one of the big draws in later games where you can customize characters, is that you get to build something.
Yeah, and it's really neat how I mean, I've never seen a Super Nintendo game that could synthetically build a sprite out of different pieces. There's tens of thousands of combinations just as a fish, So in the first world, you play as a fish, then you play as, I think, an amphibian, then a dinosaur.
Young Conover fish is about to enter the cave of temptation.
This fish just looks more and more like me.
Yeah, he's gonna get glasses next. He's gonna get his own little podcasting equipment. You start talking about what's going on. What does it mean?
What does it mean to be a fish? Oh, these guys. Oh yeah, little blobby.
I'm fish
hourglass.
hourglass.
These guys are good for eating.
Yeah.
These are some really tasty morsels.
Oh man, that's all I care about. I only care about things that are good for eating. Whoa.
Oh yeah, see, you have to really back off and regroup when you're getting attacked. All right, I think ooh.
Sure.
You may evolve into a strange creature.
Ooh,
well, I hope I
mysterious time
definitely
stream.
do. Oh
What?
yeah, this is temporary.
Totally not a fish anymore.
You're a manta ray, but you can go eat a ton of shit now. Look at that.
I think I do exactly as much damage as I did as Conover fish.
I played this game so much though. Ooh yeah. Cool. Now when you go back to your regular mode, you should be able to get some cool stuff.
All right. Legs?
Actually, maybe go back in there because those guys were giving you a lot of E.V.O points.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of E.V.O points. But play however you want, man.
You can evolve a gun.
You can build the weirdest monsters. This is a weird translation. Like, it doesn't work yet. Like, it was working on you. So
Yeah,
what
okay,
is it talking
how
about?
do I...
I believe it's Y. Oh no, select. Sorry, select.
Wait, what's the difference between... What is X doing?
Oh, that X, like, that's just, you use that just to eat food. The advantage is you don't, like, move forward when you do it.
What can I do with this body?
That's probably defense.
Scaly bone.
Hands and feet mean fins.
Oh, wait, no.
I think you can press B to go back.
Hands and feet mean fins.
Yeah. Or you could just eat a couple more dudes and then go for the tackle fin.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Hang on. Eating.
Eating dudes. Eating some bad dudes.
Well, we don't know they're bad. Like, what
That's
is
true.
What is evil?
Well, that's the thing. They're not evil. They're just like critters.
What is evil in this world before time?
This actually reminds me a little bit. Did you play Flow?
I did play Flow. This is better than Flow.
Yeah. Well, Flow was about like entering a flow state, and this is like, you know, it has this cool like weird Japanese RPG thing.
All right, let's do this. Hands and feet. Let's get a tackle fin. Mysterious time stream evolves you.
Such a badly translated game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you're fast. Look at that. Look at you go.
I'm a marginally faster fish. Now this fish just looks like an 80s bully fish. Like, that's what you've evolved into.
You saying I look like an 80s bully?
It doesn't look that much like you anymore. Now it just looks like the fish from the camp across the pond. From the rich kids camp that always wins the rich kids Olympics.
I really love how much character the fish face has. Like, it's really a very human expression. It makes you feel like a badass when you start out as like the.
So what are the
weird little
what are the
fish.
stages of this game? Like, what do you end up? Whoop.
You start out. It's fish, then amphibians, then dinosaurs, which are kind of similar but much bigger.
Big jump up on dinosaur.
And then mammals. And the mammals are pretty cool because at first you're really weak. Like you start like it's neat because you start out, you know, you finish the dinosaur level and you're a huge fucking scaly Tyrannosaurus ankylosaur mishmash thing.
Great.
And then Gaia transforms you into a mammal, and you're a tiny little mouse. Like that sucks. You're like a shitty little mouse, and you slowly evolve yourself up again. It's really cool.
Well, mammals do suck.
Oh, these guys.
Hey, come back.
These guys are worth a lot, but you have to be really fast to get them.
I see. Yeah, they were just running away.
Yeah, they never attack you. At least I don't think they do. Oh yeah, they go like that, so you can get them. Yeah, if you got to be smart and crafty to catch these Pterodotus. And a lot of the fish, a lot of the animals that you eat are like real genuses and species. Mm-hmm. So you really do learn quite a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm learning everything from this game.
Yeah, this is the most accurate. Oh, can you not leave? Do you maybe like have to kill these guys? There you go.
There we go, there's one. Whoa!
Yeah, I give you 100. I think maybe you have to kill all of them, and then it'll let you out of the level, because like maybe there's a story event or something.
I think I'm faster than them now.
You give yourself a new fin. See if you can get a new tail.
Hey, Coolifish tail?
Sure.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, there you go. Marginally faster. Ow, chomp.
So close. So close.
This should get, I would love to overlay this with like David Attenborough narration. With the addition of the coelacanth tail, he's able to move marginally faster, but the Pterodotus still outrun him. Yeah, you can go just... Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, God. Jump, no!
It's so fast.
Oh, dude, come on. I thought you were good at video games.
I'm not good at this game. This is science.
Oh, there you go. Oh, go to the right.
Oh.
Oh, my startup disk is almost full.
Oh. I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead. All right, let's call it, because
All
I'm
right.
almost out of disk space to capture this. Owen Parsons, thank you so much.
Thank you for showing me this naked lady biology game. I really appreciate it. Every bit as classic as Mario 64.
Where can people find out more about you and what you do?
People can find out more about me. I'm on Twitter at Owen B. Parsons. I'm at owenparsons.net. And watch The Daily Show.
Oh, yeah, you write for that. I didn't see that at the
Right for
top.
The Daily Show, yeah.
Awesome. Well, you'll see, maybe make a joke about this podcast.
Never gonna happen.
Oh, man. All right, thanks
But
so
I
much.
appreciate it.
Thanks so much, dude.
Thank you.
Bye.